Suzuki Hayabusa superbike makes a triumphant comeback for 2021. It inaugurates over 550 new parts. Suzuki has introduced the highly anticipated third-generation Hayabusa. Developed for flat-out speed, the bike receives evolutionary styling updates, a redesigned engine, and a broader suite of electronic riding aids. The original Hayabusa unexpectedly snatched the motorcycle world's top speed crown shortly after its introduction in 1999. The second-generation model released in 2008 built on its predecessor's achievements, but emissions regulations killed it in 2018. Consigning the nameplate to the history book wasn't an option, however. Built with over 550 new parts, the third-generation Hayabusa remains low, long, and wide, like its predecessors. Its overall design is sharper, however, and the vents on either side of the engine are bigger. Put another way, it's not a Xerox copy of its predecessor, but it remains recognizable as a member of the vaunted Hayabusa line. The rider faces an instrument cluster with 4 analog gauges and a new color thin film transistor, TFT, screen in the middle. Suzuki increased the font size to make the gauges easier to read, even at triple-digit speeds. Buttons on the handlebar let users select the information displayed on the TFT screen, a function that comes from the car world. Available menus include the lean angle, the pressure of the front and rear brakes, and the throttle position. Power for the third-generation Hayabusa comes from a reworked version of the second-generation model's 1,340 cubic centimeters 4-cylinder engine. The list of redesigned parts includes the pistons, the connecting rods, the crankshaft, and the magneto. Interestingly, reusing this engine wasn't the engineering department's first choice. We considered a variety of engine configurations before arriving at the final design. Experimentation included building prototypes with larger displacement engines, turbocharged versions, and others with 6 cylinders. In the end, we came to the conclusion that the original engine package achieved the best overall balance. We also came to the conclusion that not changing the basic layout was key to retaining the Hayabusa's distinct identity, explained Naoki Mizuguchi, one of Suzuki's engine designers, in a statement. While a 6-cylinder Hayabusa would have been utterly wild, it sounds like the new 4-cylinder suits the bike's character well. Performance specifications have not been released yet, but Mizuguchi pointed out that his main goal was to increase low and mid-range torque to create the fastest launching Hayabusa yet. The changes made also improve durability, reliability, and daily rideability, so the Hayabusa doesn't need to be a garage queen. Its top speed is electronically limited to 186 miles per hour. There's no word on how fast it can go with the limiter removed, and we likely won't find out, at least not from Suzuki. Japanese and European motorcycle manufacturers agreed to limit their bikes to 186 miles per hour starting in 2000 to end the speed war that exploded during the 1990s.